Are you ready? What?
The first thing is we need a new intro because this is not Clam and Drams, but whatever. Welcome, everybody. It's the beginning of our 21090 Patreon Advent calendar that I'm super excited about. So, we have someone else here in the panel. So let me bring up Mark from Northwest Bourbon. Mark, what's up, buddy?
Wait, what are we doing?
Who knows?
Hey, cheers, Mark.
We're doing the Advent calendar. So, Mark, what calendar are you in? 1 or 2? Do you know? You probably don't know. I should know that, shouldn't I?
Did you write it somewhere in the box? Did you?
No, I posted it on Patreon about, I don't know, 10 times, but that's okay.
Mark, in fairness, Mark, I didn't know either until Todd told me, which just now. So
no one looks at. He's in 2. All right, good. So that's a good thing.
Emanecker, right?
No, this is Mark from Northwest Bourbon. Mark, you are in.
Cheers, everybody in chat.
Cheers. I'll get to you guys in a sec. Mark, you're in calendar number 1. It looks like.
Eric, Sean, good to see you guys.
Yeah, cheers, Mark. Good to see you.
Whiskey pants.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Anyway, what we're doing here tonight, guys?
He's
listed as Northwest Bourbon.
He's in 1. He's in 1.
He's in 1. All right. So we're trying to find another person in 2. Anyway, here's what we got going on, guys. With our patrons, last year we did a Advent calendar where everyone sent in bottles, 1 bottle, 24 samples. We collated them, sent them back out to those 24 people. And now we're doing it times 2 this year, right? We've grown a little bit. It was a pain in the ass, but it's going to be fun all month long. So we'll do these live streams. I'm actually at the beach. That should be a shirt. I'm actually at the beach. But we'll probably try to do these maybe once or twice a week, not on Tuesday nights, for like 30 minutes just to drink through the pour. If you want to be involved in stuff like this, come join our Patreon because we actually have ideas to do things like this outside of the Whiskey Advent calendar all year long. So Andy actually has a very good idea. Let's bring on another one. There's Mark Emanecker. Mark, what's up, brother?
Hey,
how are you? Cheers, buddy. Cheers, in.
Mark? Good.
Mark is in calendar number 2, I believe. Right, Mark? You're in calendar number 2.
So.
Yes.
Well, my name is in calendar number 2, and I wasn't clear whether that's what my bottles were from, but I imagine it is. So.
It is. I'm sorry. So if you're if anyone who is in the actual
is this a Whiskey Wars mystery bottle?
That is a Whiskey Wars mystery bottle. Yes. So some of us have a Eric Desmarius with mystery bottle. If you're in calendar 1. If you don't know what calendar you're in, quickly go. Should I read off who's in each calendar? Do you want me to do that? I can do it. But go to our Patreon page. There's links. And I have both links there. It tells you for each calendar who's in what and what pour it is. But let me read off everybody. In case you don't know, I'll do it really quick. This will take 2 seconds. In calendar 1, here's who is in calendar 1. In order. Eric Desmarius, JG, Sleep King, Robert Shea, Tony Canterna, Mike Meyer, Brandon Enos, Michael Dow, Chris Sneed, me.
Oh, okay.
And not
That's
him.
not in it anymore.
Mike Meyer, Brandon Enos.
Hey, guys.
Andy, turn down your turn down your volume next time, dude. Where was I? Sausage Chain, JH, Sarah Urich, Northwest Bourbon, Michael Beasley, Ethan Turk, DMC, Robert Shea. Man. I'm sorry, no, Billy Pitt, Joe Graves, Christopher David, Mr. Jiggs, Chris Jenkins, and Jason Spa are all in number 1. Number 2, Andy, I'll get to you in a second. Sorry. Number 2,
Really worried about it. Keep going.
Whiskey Wars, Krista G, Sleep King, again, Bourbon, John Capolo, Kyle McDowell, Katie Turk, 4 Leaf Whiskey, Andy, Rye Guy or Brent, Jacob Chavez, Dusty Dan, P.T. Harbin, John Griffin, Ryan Enos, Kathy Graves, James Urich, Danny Toomey, William Hall, JH's second bottle, Mr. Great Shot, Mark Emanecker, and Amy Boehm. So there's your 48 people that are in this. All right.
All right.
So we've got a good group. Andy, you are going to do 2. You're going to do both of them. You actually have both samples because you have your brothers.
I'm not doing both. I'm trying to find the one you threw in this box.
Yeah, well,
going through all of them.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. we're gonna. Oh, so the first one is live.
Here we go.
I will try to, guys, in the chat as we go through them. Tell us what calendar you're in. So are you doing an Eric or a Sean or Whiskey Wars, and what you think it is? We could even do something like, let's guess proof. Let's guess, is it finished? I don't know. Eric, what did you want to do again? You said proof. What you said?
Oh, I I didn't have any parameters really. I thought you
All
said
right.
that you were going to try and figure out what it was.
Yeah, that's what we're going to try to do is figure out what it is. So just tell us what you think it is, I guess, in the chat.
And
So-
I would like to know if folks think it's good or not. And this is good information for you guys, and I'll tell you why in a little bit.
Okay. All right. So I've got number one. Who has number one? Raise your hand. All right. All right. So on the nose for me, I think it's finished. It's beautiful. I get a lot of chocolate. There's a lot of baking spice in it. I think it's a rye, but I could be wrong. Joe.
Oh, it's finished. It's finished.
Definitely finished. Anybody in the chat?
It smells good. It's not the typical crap Eric gives us. I can tell you that.
No. All right, I'm gonna taste it.
Not the typical crap.
That's mean.
Color on box one is dark red. Yeah. Color on box ones is yes. So the first one, yes, it's extremely dark. I can't see it. I'm in like a cave here. My parents.
Well, I've never had this in my life.
Oh.
So we got to decide which other channel does Eric watch that he bought stuff from. That's what it is. We're talking.
Looks finished. All right.
Taste finished.
Is
Eric,
it dusty?
I don't know. Eric's so good. Think it's finished. All right. So Tim Corney thinks it's finished. Now, if you have two, go ahead and Andy, you can take this over. Did you find your calendar 2, number 1?
I found it. This is Sean's, right?
Correct. So go ahead and lead us, Sean.
And Andy has both. So Kathy and Mark also, Immenecker,
yes,
both have it as well.
All right. So you guys can go ahead tell me what you get on that.
This is different.
I think it's fruity.
Yeah, this is like green apple. This is very honey green apple kind of. It feels lighter and proof.
Yeah.
It's different.
Oh.
And a lighter note to it. I agree.
It's very light.
It is kind of light in color.
Yeah.
There's still
Smells
some
nice.
ethanol in that, though.
Kathy, are you saying under your breath it's terrible? I can't
No,
understand.
I said it's different.
Oh, different. Okay, well, that's better than terrible. Okay, good.
Oh no, it's not terrible. It's just different.
Eric's is a rum finished rye. So I agree it's rye. It's definitely finished. It could very well be rum.
I'm going with low proof on Eric's 105. That's what I think. 105.
Yeah, really?
What do you
Good
think
question.
it's due, Andy?
Well,
I don't know about rum.
God, I've smelt this before.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Sean. I like this. This is really good.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
trying to- yeah. I don't feel like the nose and the palate are matching all that much. I was expecting something a lot lighter. Almost, the nose felt almost like an Irish whiskey, like
Yes.
slightly to me.
But
But-
it tastes coconut.
But it drinks.
I can
It
see that,
drinks.
Kathy. Yeah.
It drinks much bigger.
You taste coconut?
Coconut.
Coconut.
Immenecker, what do you think, man?
You ain't had nuts in forever.
I'm watching somebody make cheesesteaks, so I can't. I
So Robert Shea is
got a little
box 1.
tingle.
Here's a guess. We have a guess. Box 1. This is Eric's. Is it a 4-gate finished rye? Eric, is that yes or no?
Do you think that I
Yes,
put
I think
a
this might be a
$200 plus bottle in the
Absolutely
advent
not.
calendar?
Absolutely
Say,
not.
Eric is balling out
Absolutely
of control
not.
here.
So no, I don't think it is.
Okay.
Good guess though.
It's got some
That's-
Texas.
I like the guesses. Texas for Eric. Oh, so JG thinks it's a Texas whiskey for America.
No way.
I think he's drinking Sean's box.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's Texas.
a little maltiness in there. There's a little something
This-
in the
Todd-
middle of this thing.
Yeah, number 1 smells so familiar, but it tastes
I
so
know.
different than anything I've ever had.
So I
Yeah.
thought it was the Mass and Journey 21090 Dusty Dan Summer Jam pick, but
No, it's not.
So a hint on mine. It's one of my favorite bottles in that category of whiskey. That's all I'm giving you right now.
Eric, blink once if this is a Madeira finish.
Hold on.
Bark twice if you're in Milwaukee.
It is not.
Damn.
It still tastes tingly. It just keeps.
all right. So
Eric,
is
no,
number-
JH. Eric is Todd's calendar. Sean's
Yes.
is in my calendar.
I'm sorry, JH. Which one is which? Okay, so yes. So myself, Northwest Bourbon,
Yo,
you are and Whiskey Pimp are in Eric's calendar.
Yep.
Mark Emenecker, Kathy, and Andy are in Sean's calendar. So, Sherry, Eric?
No.
Go
It
ahead.
is not Sherry. So I'll concede that it's finished because I've already answered that much.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
doubt that anybody's going to guess the finish.
I have
on
not
it.
had
It's a
this.
very unique finish.
And JG
Sean-
it is not Balcones.
I didn't think it
Balcones.
doesn't taste like Balcones. I'm trying to.
Oh, you know what this is?
Is it a rye?
Sagamore Manhattan.
It could be. That could be it. That could totally be it.
We get Eric's
Oh,
face
yeah.
of disappointment, I guess.
That could be it. That could be it.
Yep.
Hey, I'm going with that. That sounds right on the money of this flavor profile.
All right. So there you go. Mark, what do you got? What do you get? Have you ever had the Sagamore Manhattan finish?
No, I have not, but I have had Manhattans, and I've got 2 different Sagamores, and so that really pleasant rye profile, I think, sits in this because it's not as spiky and offensive in some of the flavor notes as some of the other finished ryes that are not my jam. This is actually pretty good.
I love it too. That's a good point. All
See,
right.
now I have-
So,
have that on my brain now because he
Is this
said
a
that.
rye, Andy?
oh,
I don't
Well,
know. He
Kathy?
told me.
Kathy.
Kathy, do you
I
think
don't
this
know.
is a rye?
It tastes like an almond joy, and I don't know why.
Huh.
Eric smells like
So-
still
so
Austin
Griff
rye.
thinks mine's
No.
finished. Interesting.
It can't. It can't taste like an almond joy because I don't like coconut, and this is not. This
I get
tastes good.
coconut for some reason. I
You know,
don't
we're gonna have to cycle back to a comment
Maybe it's.
in chat right now.
What you
It's
got?
one mo. It's okay. It's okay. Get yours poured out. Are you in? What is he in? Let me see. What are you in? Calendar 1 or calendar 2? You
one,
are Kyle.
calendar
Kyle is
2.
in He's in calendar 2. So Kyle has he has Sean's pour. So get it. We haven't said anything
Sean's,
yet. We're just
I'm really digging it. I'm trying. So I'm
I think
struggling.
it's a rye, but in the middle of that taste, there's something malty that just comes out of that to me.
Maybe that's the
I'm
almond.
thinking around 110 proof on this, and
Okay.
um,
1 or 2. Are you
That's
talking
kinda
about
high.
mine, Andy?
number 2.
Okay.
so JG and Krista, they have both of them, and they say both are
105.
ryes. They're saying both are ryes.
Yeah, this second one's really hard to figure out.
Mhm.
I think it's definitely a finished rye.
Todd, did you remember the
I don't
St.
know what finished
Augustine
whiskey Sean
Manhattan?
is a fan of, though. Sean, you're not really a fan of finished whiskey. So much.
No, he's not.
Not unless it's red wine finished, and this is clearly not that.
No.
All right. Well,
Well, I'm
JG
almost
said-
out now, so this is not going to be good. I better
Send us
guess
I
some
know.
more, Sean.
Slow down. Slow down. Yeah. What's up,
What's
Dusty
up?
Dan?
Dusty Dan's in the house.
Hey, Dan, what's up,
Dusty's
brother?
Blue Run pick just
What's up,
dropped
Dan?
today. So go check that out.
Where's Dan? What calendar is he in?
Dan is in calendar 2. He's in calendar 2.
Calendar 2, Dan. We're trying to figure out what this is. Kathy's is that number 2 is very light on the nose. It's
Yeah.
very light tasting. It's so different than 1. I can tell you that when you got them both
It's
next
got
to
a
each other.
tingly
All
and a spiciness that just lingers there for a while. The finish is nice, but,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
we are-
really like this
but
bottle.
it's.
I
it's
will
just-
I will say one more thing. It is
It's
not,
not real
finished.
hot.
For all those
I would-
guessing,
Oh,
I think it's finished.
Is that what?
root beer.
it's not finished.
I was going to say. I'm wondering.
Mm. Yeah, you know what? I get root beer. Now that Mike Myers says that, I'm totally getting the root beer flavor on that. 100%.
On 1 or 2, Todd.
1-1 on Eric's, on ours.
Yeah.
Root beer.
Drink that. Root beer. Yeah, like it's a drought root beer. You know, like that, almost like a birch beer.
No, I would go cream soda, not root beer.
Or I can get to that too. Yep.
DMC.
No, I'll tell you, it's that Manhattan finish. It's
could
right
be.
at the end. It's like, bam.
Right.
I don't know.
Number
This is
one
like
reminds 100% rye. Oh, Mr. Jiggs coming in with 100%. So, guys, real quick, we got to get off soon because Sean has to go do his stream in like.
Yeah,
literally a minute.
I got 2 minutes ish.
All right. So, any last guesses on Sean's calendar 2? Put them in the chat now.
I think this is a high rye bourbon. That's what
High rye
It's
bourbon.
very sweet,
Okay.
very light.
Mark?
Around 100, 105
Mark,
proof.
Kathy?
Might even
I think
drop
it's a
it.
rye. You got to run 105.
So you don't have a guess.
I just said
Kat-
There's something,
Kathy, what do you say?
that. Huh?
oh,
Oh, I
there's
don't
some
have
malt
that.
that I've never had.
She has no idea. I
Or
don't.
barely legal.
And all those in chat, I'm curious. And more importantly, do you guys like it or not?
I like it
it.
a lot.
I
It's
like
a
it.
really
I like it a lot,
good
yeah.
pour.
Okay,
gets-
cool.
Yeah.
All right, so why don't you reveal it, 'cause
Chat
you gotta
wanna
go.
guess before I reveal?
Yes. Okay, there you go, guys. This is
Thing I've
it.
never had.
Is it barrel aged mort?
Any last
Still
guesses in
Austin,
chat?
still Austin rye.
Is it P90X?
So somebody actually guessed the right thing for me, but they guessed it for Eric, which is pretty funny.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
It is
Oh!
Austin Rye.
I just said
Nice.
that.
There we go.
Yeah, and Mark did as well there at the last second.
I never had.
All
There you
right.
go. Oh, he's
Good
never
deal.
had it and he guessed it. That's great. Wow.
And I wanted to
I
get the
actually saw the
cast rings.
top of that bottle.
I wanted to get the cast rings, but me and Mark couldn't work out getting it here in time, and so I had to
What's
go
What's
for
the proof on that?
That's
It
95.
is right,
95.
it's right under 100. It is
98?
99.6.
Oh, 99.
All right, so yes, we said 100, 105. We're right. We were close.
Yeah.
That's not bad. All right.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
said
Oh, wait.
110.
Hold on. Hey, look at Amy. Amy said, I'm going still Austin for Sean's. I
Yeah.
dig it.
Mm.
All right.
Correct.
Boom.
Yes.
Well
Good-
done.
Good,
All
good
right.
guesses, folks. And JH
All right,
said still Austin cast ring. Close, buddy. Very close.
Yeah, really close.
Um,
Way to go, Jay. Wow.
Real close. Real close.
Yes, still Austin, just
Thank
a
you, Sean.
regular rye for number 2, which is a fantastic, one of the best ryes out there. That's what, $35, $40. It's great.
And just real quick, my whole thought behind doing this bottle blind is that way we know for sure whether you folks like it or not, because hopefully, in near if I can talk, near future pick might be still Austin Rye. Huh? What do you
Oh,
guys think
nice.
about that, huh?
Nice.
I'm trying to push it a little bit, but
You know that. You all know that's coming. Just relax.
yeah.
This is in the stores around me.
So now
Right,
you guys know
yeah.
what it's like. Anyway, I do have to go.
All right,
Thank
everybody.
you guys for having me.
Sean, we will push everybody over to you. We'll be done here in about 5-10 minutes.
You guys hang out. No rush. Yeah, I'm gonna go do my thing. And cheers, everybody. If we
Thank
don't
you,
see
Sean.
you, then have a great weekend.
You rock, brother. All right, there you go. Still Austin Rye for number 2. Now, we've got one more to
Do you,
do.
do you have any do you have any wrenches that can drop Sean's link in the chat?
Please, somebody do that. Yeah, his live stream. Go ahead, put that in
Yeah.
the chat. That'd
Yeah.
be great. I'm sure there's Amy. There's everybody has wrenches here, pretty much.
Word.
They should. There's a prep. What's the private chat?
Wait, am I a wrench? Can I do
Oh,
that?
hold on. I'm sorry. What? Hello, Benjamin. I'm sorry. You sit down in the basement. Neither me or Ben.
What's up?
Ben, what's up, brother?
There he is.
You are in. Are you in 2 or 1? You're in 2, aren't you?
I don't know where I am. I'm in a store right now.
Oh,
What's
you're
up,
not drinking.
Bourbon?
Are you singing in a store?
Hey, good to see you, brother.
I should be because they, I don't have the sample with me, but they handed me this to pour.
Oh, sure. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what number 1 was. You missed out on it. Yep. Dang.
Oh, well, look at you.
That was the rye we just had. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Can you just bottle chug that right now?
Sure. Yep.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Ben.
Oh
we
my
got
God, that's good.
Why do they hand you that in a store?
Yeah,
Oh,
And why
Doesn't
do
look
you
like
put
there's
lips on a
anybody in
bottle
there.
in the
Did you
store?
break
I think-
into that store?
is it
Ben's
closed?
closet.
He's
Actually, Ben's
he's
closet.
shoplifting.
He drove his car through the front
What's up,
window.
Eric?
No, I just have issues. Maybe I'm here drinking with them. That's all.
Hey, Bourbon, I'm glad to see you're feeling better, buddy.
Oh yeah, I can actually breathe again. Nice.
That's
you were
great.
sick?
I'm
Oh,
I'm
great.
glad you're feeling better.
All right. Well, I'll probably have the sample along with Sean because the day one with Sean. But
It's by the way, it's still Austin Rye. That's what it is.
Because Todd likes to take the fun out of
The
it.
mystery is
it's Van
gone.
Winkle. It's Van Winkle Rye.
It's fine. Wickle Rye. There you go. All right, Ben. You rock, brother.
If anybody wants a little backwash, let me know.
I would take your backwash.
I would do it too. What the hell?
All right, peace out, boys.
All right, see ya.
Backdoor
All right,
backwash.
And girls, grapes.
and that's right. Joe may be a girl. We don't know right now. It could be very
Yeah.
close.
Probably.
All right. Anyway, all right. So this
I hear he got
suspense
his
bet-
medal stripped from him. In the
I
whiskey.
have
He's
a
gonna come
very
with it.
little bit left. Does anybody have a final guess? I'm going to go with either that Manhattan or like the old fashioned finish. They had an old fashioned finish as well. So that this is a Sagamore finished whiskey. I'm going to call, but I could be.
Yes, I'm with you on that. A Sagamore finish.
Oh, hey Andy, how are you? Thank you for doing that.
Mhm.
Hey,
Um,
I'm staying with my original guess, Sagamore Manhattan.
That could be it. Anybody in the chat? Anybody have a chat? There, look at that.
I think it's a finished rye. It's got to be a finished rye.
Oh yeah.
And that weird finish, I've only had that before with like a Sagamore.
Real quick, guys, I'm probably going to go live Sunday night as well to do a tasting for day 3. If you guys want it, Sunday or Monday, probably Sunday night. Andy, are we shooting on Sunday night?
Not now.
Joe
Oh, wow.
Flacco's playing.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'm probably going to go live.
Yeah, after the Browns game, I might be able to come over. I'm gonna have to,
What
Can
time's
a
the Brown
Falcon-
game? What
can
time's
a
that game on?
Ravens fan actually root for the Browns?
So it's
I don't know if that's
Stavros about had a heart attack. Ronnie's not going to be very likely. He's going to have a heart attack this week. Ronnie's going to have a heart attack. Anyway, all right, let's get back to day 3 is Wedward. Yes. So there, Dennis said yes. So I'm gonna go live, I think. So I think
What
in
did you guys,
both
what did you guys
calendars,
do to
it's Redwood.
JG? He says, way to cut me out. What did you do to JG, Todd?
I didn't do anything. What did I do?
I don't know. He's mad at you again.
What do you mean I cut him out?
Who knows?
He's mad at you again.
Why is he mad at me? What did I do?
He's always upset with you. Let me see. What
I
we
have
got
no
here.
idea what Eric's is, but I like it. I think that's hopping on the Bounds train. Yeah, no, he's not. He's hopping on the Joe Flacco train. Oh, look at here's prescription. He's got a guess. Bone snapper rye. I don't even know.
Hey, DMC, thanks for the sticker, buddy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the sticker was in there. Thank you.
I did put stickers in a bunch. I forgot to put them in the first 10 I sealed up. I was like, oh shit, the stickers. So I put them in all the rest.
Well, don't tell anyone, Mark. You blew it. People aren't supposed to know that.
I was
Right.
thanking DMC because I appreciated it, and I wish I did it.
Except now you
Yes. So next year you guys can put any stickers you want, and I'll try to remember from everybody.
I put stickers on 3 bottles of the samples. I said just 3. So
Good night, Shane. All right, I don't want to take any more time. Any more guesses?
Well, right, Eric, what's he got?
Eric, what is it, buddy?
Drum roll, please.
All right.
Drum roll.
So I felt a little bit of pressure that you guys made me. I didn't know what I was going to even pick when you told me that you were going to do it blind. So I had to pick something that was unique, that I thought that a lot of people wouldn't have had before, and that fit with the 21090 brand of the show. So Joe was actually right. It is the Sagamore.
Yeah, there you go,
Manhattan
Joe.
finish.
Look at that. Good job, Joe.
Nailed it.
Wow,
Which is,
Joe. Joe.
103
Fucking
proofs
pimp.
too. So
The
everybody
pimp.
was pretty on with the
The
proof.
pimp.
What I think it is, Joe, is that
Good job,
you're
Joe.
cerebral, like Todd Heap.
So, yeah,
Very
cerebral.
cerebral.
Like Brandon Stokely, Joe Flacco.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, boy.
Can
Danny,
I
what's
get an
up, buddy?
amen?
Daniel,
What's happening?
Danny,
What's
you
going
had
on,
day
man?
one. What did you have? Day 1 or day 2? You have counter 1 or counter 2? What did you have?
2.
2. So you had this Still Austin Rye.
Still awesome. Rye. Oh, exciting. I wanted to try that one.
Oh, you haven't had it yet.
No, I've never had. I had
Man,
one.
you're
I was
just
waiting to see what I was drinking.
Okay,
popping
there it is.
mysteries left and right.
I thought he'd watched us. I guess not. Anyway, all right. So you have that's Still Austin Rye. So enjoy. Have you ever had Still Austin Rye?
No, I haven't. That's one of the ryes I keep. You guys talk about it, and I keep hearing it on their posts. I haven't had it yet, so I'm excited.
All right. Well, there
It
you
was
go.
good.
it's a steal.
I knew. Dennis said I knew I had that whiskey before. So did I. I've had that whiskey. It's fantastic. And once Joe said that, I was like, oh, that does taste like it. But well, Joe, I give you all credit. You called that one, buddy.
Yep. Good
Damn
job,
right.
Joe.
Cheers, Vic.
I gave too much away when I said it's a
Stop
unique finishing that nobody can guess, and then it popped in Joe's head
Yeah.
instantly.
Do we know how much rye this Still Austin Rye is? Rye, do
It
we
is.
know mash bill on it?
It's 100% rye, I think, isn't it, Andy?
Is it?
Eric, what's the proof?
99.
98, 99.
Oh, Eric's
I'm-
proof. Eric's
if-
proof.
I'm
My proof is 103.
Ooh, I said 105.
Yeah.
Joe, you might win that thing on Whiskey Row.
I'm winning.
It was that reset from Sober October.
Yeah.
Hmm?
This
Yeah,
ain't
nice
for
first
show.
day.
This is not a
Yeah.
gimmick, guys. This is the real deal.
Yeah, he wears it around the house all the time.
Well, look, I mean, keep
And
the
in the
wind
bedroom.
looking good for March for Matt Madness. We'll
He
see
was
him on there soon.
jealous
doing
of
his-
your
doing his
hair.
thing, you
Yeah,
know?
right.
Yeah, fit right in there.
Damn
Now,
right.
that way you can spend all of March until August doing it, which will be fun. You'll have a couple months blocked off. It'll be
I got
great.
nothing to do for 3 or 4 months. I'm good to go.
Danny, are you drinking it right now? Is that you poured it?
Yeah.
Oh, great. All right. So this is the first time you've ever had Still Austin Rye. This is their 99. It's not cash strength. It's 99, but it's delicious.
It's
I
delicious.
think. How good is that, right?
Compared to some other ryes that I have here, this is really easy drinking. This is.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. Hey, William Reynolds. Good to see you. All right. So, guys,
Love us
I will
some
probably,
Still
What's up, William?
I'm going to
What's
go
up,
live Thursday night or Sunday night for day 3. And then we'll be live Tuesday, guys. We have Jonathan Mazziano from K Luke on. So we have the K Luke batch 7 early. By the way, it's awesome, guys. K Luke batch 7 is the sweetest batch I've ever had for them. If you like K Luke, it's different than previous batches, but I think you'll love it. And then we also have their very brand new that's being released tomorrow, their Keenan Reserve Cab Finish, which excited about. Plus, I love K Luke, so I'm excited to have Jonathan on and talk about them. So we'll do that Tuesday, and then I'll probably go live again Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So we'll try to do like 2 a week during the Advent calendar. And then Saucy Shane's doing daily short reviews. I'll probably do short reviews on them. And anybody else, go to Patreon and tell us what you think. So it'll be a fun month. So, Andy, any other things?
Cheers, guys.
Well,
Thanks a lot.
Prescription Bourbon did ask if Flacco's going to play for the Browns this weekend. The answer is yes, he is starting. So I will be watching my first Browns game, start to finish. They're not playing the Ravens.
Do you have a Browns jersey yet?
It's on the way. You know, it's one of the officials. Yeah, so it's on the way.
Okay, I think Aaron Donald's going to eat Joe Flacco for lunch.
Joe may not get out of
the meet Aaron Donald.
His career at the Browns may be as long as Aaron Rodgers with the Jets, because I got to at least watch the first quarter.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what happens, but.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to take one pass and make $2 million.
Yeah. All right, everybody go over to Sean. He's live, I think now, probably, I hope, on Whiskey Wars. Go check him out. And we'll see you Sunday night for day 3 of the 21090 Patreon Whiskey Advent Calendar. Andy, any last words?
No, but I did want to say, Todd, you did a good job. He did really a lot of the work getting all this stuff
Actually,
out.
my family helped me. That's in the room. My sons and my wife really helped me. So I appreciate their help. Andy, I appreciate that. Eric, thanks for doing the mystery. I like these. Maybe we'll do more next year. Maybe we'll have a couple more mystery days. I kind of like the mystery days.
They should all be mystery. They should be mystery.
Oh, we could do that. We could totally do that. We could do that. I like that.
Wait, doing a mystery only works is when you go live to do it if the person that submitted the bottle is there.
Correct. That's the problem with that, right?
Well, or they can tell you ahead of time.
I say you would know, Todd, because you're putting them all together, and people would have to. Yeah.
Well, it should just be you and Andy stuff. We don't give bottles. You and Andy just do samples and give bottles, and that's how we do it.
Honestly, Andy, we probably could do that. Well, no, we could. Yeah, we probably could. We have enough bottles.
Right, should. My wife would be happy if I could get rid of a quarter of the crap.
Probably
that's in the back
true.
here.
Yeah, but every week we'd be like, God, this one sucks worse than the last one.
Yeah, some of them may not be very good, though. That's the problem.
How come everybody got 12 bottles of 291? I don't understand what's going on here. This is just...
oh, my
it's
God.
all good.
But
hey,
all right, guys.
Last thing is, if you haven't seen it, go watch some of the Bourbon County Stouts, the videos. They're really good. If you haven't tried it, or let us know because we did a whole bunch of them, and we may have some more barrel-aged beer stuff coming up too, along with the Whiskey Advent Calendar and then the Reaction Eyes. So, but yeah, good stuff. And if you don't believe me, go ahead, Todd.
Kathy, the lists are on Patreon. I posted it like a week ago.
What?
Hey, Dan.
That was Amy, I think, that you're reacting to in the comments.
Yeah, Amy. I said, yeah, Amy.
I have it right here.
Yeah, Amy. It's both calendars. Calendar 1 and calendar 2, the list are on.
What Amy's saying is, if you don't look at your list, it'll be a mystery.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. I actually maybe we'll do like a couple of days. I'll ask a couple of people to make sure they will go live.
Todd's going to tell you ahead of time. He's not good at holding secrets.
I did good today. I thought I did pretty good.
I can already guess my next one. It's the Cedar Ridge American Malt.
That's true. There you go.
Todd,
all right, guys.
Is Jordan with you?
Yes, he is.
Go tell him to get the door. The pizza's coming.
No, it's not. It's too expensive, bro. I ain't buying that.
Pino's is too expensive.
Sounds good. All right, well, we'll take you out with Todd drinking beer. Bye, guys.
Look at my Coke Zero. Coke Zero cleanses the palate.
So it's a known fact. What I'm worried about now is this palate rupture.
Come on, Coke Zero, cleanse my palate. I did it. Okay. Yep. I did it.
Yep, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Coke Zero.
All right,
for the win.
I'm gonna burp in your face, but I can't do it now. I gotta introduce it.
It's because of your stupid Coke Zero. Loki. All right, let's take a little sip of that.
All right. Yeah, I'm just the are from the well, we've had 7 of them. No, she's chewy. Oh, she's viscous. Ooh.
And try not to make love to this one.
I was doing it. All right, ready? I'm gonna throw it to you.